Hey guys, Jeez here back with another video. For today's video, we're going to be showcasing different team comp and the ultimate versus, aka Demon Slayer. So if we get into this right now, we have like a couple of different teams type, right? Different type. We have RESTU, we have Cage, we have To, we have Nen, we have Zetsu, we have Metsu. But we're gonna be excluding these guys because they're UR. Not a lot of people have URs right now, so we're gonna exclude this guy. We're not gonna use them on our team. So I've already made a video about RESTU, but this is a different type of video, so I'm gonna start with them also. So RESTU team, right? Like it's very hard to focusing on one type, which I did the same thing, and it was hard to get materials from them because they all use the same thing, right? So it's best to, like, you can still stick with them, like you can level them up eventually, right? But for it's good to focus on like one on each type or two of one type, at least so you can have 6 highest star characters so that you can continue to level up, because you need to have certain amount of stars so you can level up, right? And while you do that, you could still focus on your ideal team. You get what I'm saying? So in that sense, where the first team we have is RESTU, right? It is basically a burn team. So they burn you, and I guess you take damage over time, and then they have mechanism that makes them do more damage the more burn that is applied to the enemy, right? So that is basically burning team. So the first one we have here is Tamayo. She is essential for burning team. Well, she's good overall. She's basically the best healer in the game right now, right? The best healer, no, hands down, best healer for real. So Tamayo, right? Tamayo is the healer for burn team because she, one, she does healing, and two, she also gives you shield, burn and shield, right? So she give you burning shield, which once they're up and your opponent attack them, they get a stack of burn applied to them, so which amplifies the burn team even further. You feel me? So you, even if you're not using burn team, you should focus on her because she's the best healer in the whole game. So that's one. That's the first character. I'm gonna talk about them and then showcase them so y'all could see how they perform. Not all my characters are up there, but I'm gonna do what I can. So Tamayo, number one. Then we have Nezuko. She is AoE burn damage dealer. So she attacks all your enemy. Most of the time she's the first one to go because she has a mechanism that allow her to go first when the battle starts. So with her main role is to do damage, right? Do damage and apply burn, which in terms help the team even more. So I didn't even read her first. Hold on, let me go back. Okay, after this I'm gonna go back to Tamayo. So what her 4 skills is, which one is this the basic? I don't know which one is basic. There's one skills. What is this? Does it tells you? Doesn't it tell you? Okay, these 2 are passives, and this is the. Let me see which one is which. Okay, so this one is the ultimate. This is the basic, right? Or normal skill. Ultimate and normal. So let's get to it. Ultimate and normal. So here is gonna be. Oh wait, I lost it again. Okay, so ultimate here, normal in the middle. So for the ultimate move, launch a 6-hit attack dealing 21.5% magic damage to all enemies. Skill damage increased by 15% against burn target. See, the more burn you have, more damage she does. And I'm not gonna be reading everything here. I'll read just like the top and where I have her the latest. Right now I have her at like 500 years. Well, the more years you have, the more benefits you get, right? That 10,000 years gives you 30% crit rate against burn damage. That's very, very good, right? Passive. When battle start, Nezuko damage dealt 10% until the end of the first round. So very, very nice, very, very nice. The last one said cast a rage skill will consume 10% of max HP, dealing damage equals to 6% of the consume HP to each enemy. Skill damage increased by 10% as skill target decreased by 1. So the less people you have, the more damage you do. 25% chance to reduce the target's healing received by 10. Not bad. Oh, okay, so she also reduced the healing of people, so which is very good, you know. And this one, which is gonna be the basic, the normal attack, launch a 6-hit attack dealing 101.2% magic damage to the front row enemy. Normal attack have 24% chance to burn. It's all about the burn. All about the burn, fam. We gotta burn, burn, burn. So 10 years, I mean 10,000 year. Normal attack have 40% chance to burn the target. That's almost 50, so you're guaranteed to get burned. You know what I'm saying? You're guaranteed to get burned, fam. So, and it's not just her that's applying burn. Everybody on the team is applying, except for maybe one. But majority of the people on the team is applying burn, right? So, to burn target, the chance increased by 12% for a target not yet burned. So more, if you're not burned, you get more damage. Or no, the chance increase to get burned. So it's the whole mechanic of this team is apply burn and do damage. Apply burn, do damage. You know what I'm saying? So very, very neat. Let's go through Tamayo's skills. The best healer. I didn't read her. Is what she said. So heal 3 allies with the lowest HP percentage. Restore HP equals to 160% of 0.2 attack. Grant a burn shield to the target, observing damage up to 100% of the caster's attack for 2 rounds. Burn shield has 15% chance to burn the attacker. Very, very neat. Very neat. 10,000 year will be when the burn shield is destroyed. Heal the holder for 6% of max HP. Very nice. Passive. For every 10% of the target HP lost, increase healing on the target by 1%. That's very nice. The 10,000 years, for every 10% of the target's missing HP, increase the healing on the target by 6% and boost the target crit rate by 10 for 2 rounds. Very, very nice, very nice. Which one is this one? Was it the NA? This is the normal. Heal 1 ally with the lowest HP percentage, restoring HP equals to 172% attack, 50% chance to grant a burn shield to the target. So it's all about healing and applying burn. 10,000 year, guaranteed to apply a burn shield to the target. Guaranteed to apply a burn shield to the target. What does that even mean? The chance to grant burn shield increase. Okay. Oh, so yeah, whoever she heals get burn shield. I guess this one just makes it like 100%, right? 100% to get burn shield. That's her. Second one, well, not the main. Well, I guess you could say, and within the burn team, he is the core of the team because his mechanic is basically helps you spread the burn to other people and applies more burn. It's all about the burn. So let's go with him. Launching a this is ultimate. Launching a 10 hit attack, dealing 127% physical damage to all enemy. For each stack of burn on the enemy, at increased skill damage by 8 up to 4. That's like what, 20? That's 24, right? Yeah, I think that's 24. No, 32. Wait, what? 8, 16, 24, 32. That's 32% you're getting right there. Damage increased by 30% as the target decreased by 1. So less people you have, the more damage you do. I don't know why they make him like that, because there are AoE damage. They should be doing more damage the more people you have. But anyway, it is what it is. This is a passive. When battle start, unleash Burning Domain. Burning Domain at the start of each round. An enemy have 25% chance to gain a burn for 3 round. Increase damage by 18. And last one would be burning domain at the start of each round. 60% chance to burn enemy. That's more than 50, so way better than 25, right? Not too bad, not too bad. And basic launch of 4-hit attack, deal 106.2%. Oh, I think that might be because of my stats. It might be different for other people, but 106.2% physical damage to back row enemy, 25% chance to inflict burn. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I think I should read the basic. Hold on, gallery, RESTU. What does that say? Okay, it says that. What was that? Was I here? It said 78. 78. What was mine? Let me try that. Yeah, okay. So, okay, yeah. I think it's best to go off of this, because I think that's the basically. Rather than go off my stats, because they're a little different because of other stuff. So, okay. Did I read this? Launch a 4-hit attack, dealing 78.7% physical damage to the back row enemy, 25% chance to inflict burn. The last year says, for each stack of burn the enemy, increase normal attack by 15% up to 6. Wow. That's what? 15 times 6. That is crazy. How much is that? 15, 30, 45. 15, 30, 45, 60. Wow, 75%. Oh no, it's more than that's 90%. 90%? Yeah. 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90. Wow. 90%. That is crazy. That's crazy. Is that the last one? Okay, and this one's for each fallen ally. Damage plus 10% for 2 round up to 3. So it's like 30%, right? And the last one said when an allied fall, crit rate plus 30% and crit damage plus 30%. Yo, this is a great doing damage. The whole purpose of having a burn team is to just amplify each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, is the what's the word? It's the synergy. We're looking for the synergy. Synergy. Yeah, synergy. It's how they work together. You know what I'm saying? So they basically uplift each other to help each other do more damage. You get what I'm saying? And then we go down here, which, well, for my preference, the team I would say to go for would be those 4 and these 2, 1 and 2. But you can always use any of these guys. I wouldn't really recommend her. She's just a healer. You don't need a healer if you have her, right? Don't really need a healer. What is this? Is he a... He's an attacker. You don't need an attacker when you already have these two as attacker, right? So, and then he's a mage. You don't need a mage when you have Nezuko. You get what I'm saying? So the only two things that is left to use is shield and control. So let's get to it. The shield, our boy over here, Genya. Launch a three. Launch a three. Okay, hold on. Launch a 3-hit attack dealing 180% physical damage to the front row target. 65% chance to inflict burn. We're on the burn, you know what I'm saying? It's the burn team, so we are out here with the burn. So 10,000 years says 50% of rage skill damage is converted into HP. So basically, the more damage you do, the more health you get back. Very tanky. When attacked by burn enemy, the damage taken decreased by 30%. Increase on the damage taken reduction by 3.5%. This one said increase your HP. This one, the damage is decreased by 35. Over here is when attacked by burn enemy, become immune to their rage reduction and control. Very neat. When attacked by burn enemy, damage taken decreased by 40. And then the last one is max HP. Maybe I should just read everything. This is a passive. When attacked by burn enemy, damage... Oh, I already read that. So now we're on basic. Launch a 1-hit attack, deal 150% physical damage to the default front row target. Normal attack have 25% chance to burn the target. 100-year chance to burn the target. Have 30% chance to burn the target. 500 year, 35% chance to burn the target. 1,000 year, increase to 40. And then 500, after launching a normal attack, randomly grant a defense shield to one ally for 1 round. DMG shield can help the target resist damage equal to 30% of the caster's defense. And 10,000 here, normal attack have a 50% chance to burn the target of 50% chance to burn the target of DMG shield increased to 2. Oh, so yeah, so I guess this is just an amplifier. So like defense shield, so instead of 1, he does it to 2 people. Very, very nice. And last but not least, we have our controller. This guy right here. I don't think he has anything to do with burn, but he's just a very good stun. Like, if you stun them, they can attack you. You might as well stun them. You know what I'm saying? So first move, the ultimate, launch of a 8-hit attack dealing 90% physical damage to all enemy. 40% chance to stun and burn the target. Oh, he does apply burn too. That's nice. For each target stun, the chance to stun decreased by 5% indefinitely. So it decreased each time. I didn't know that. So 100 year, the chance to stun will be no less than 25%. So okay, so no matter how, so it decreased, but it will never pass 25. 50% chance to stun the target. 500 year, 75% chance on 1,000. The chance to stun will now at 500, it will not go less than 40. At 10,000, you'll have a 50% chance of stunning. So, which gives you, you can stun more. And a passive, upon death, cast rage skill that deals 75% damage with 40% chance to stun the burn target. Increase on damage taken reduction by 3.5%. Very, very nice. The skill damage upon death increased to 80%. The skill damage upon death increased to 100. So it's just increasing the damage. 100. The skill cast upon death has 50% chance to stun the target and to burn the target. 5,000. The skill cast upon death has 75% chance to stun the target. And skill damage upon death increased to 150. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. So, in terms, you're gonna have something that looks like this. I'm not gonna be using my legendaries, so we're just gonna be having. Hopefully, I have everybody. I don't know if I have everybody. I don't know if I have everybody. I hope I have everybody. I think I should at least have one of each. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna remove you, because we basically have everybody here. Put you there, put you here, put you here, and put Ganya. Ganya, I can't be here. It's gonna look like something like this. Let's go and fight somebody. But we're kind of weak, in a sense. Okay, hold on. Let me make him strong, a little strong, so he doesn't die too quick. Can I unlock this one? Who can I take out? I want to switch somebody, but I don't think I can. I don't really use him yet, so maybe I could just switch him out. Let's switch him out for now. We use, instead of spending so much. RESTU. Use our boy. Okay, now he's same level. Now let's go test him out. Test him out so y'all can see how the team go. Okay, not bad, not bad. Where should we test him out? Oh, let's test him out on the leaderboard. So we're at what, 15? I guess we fight Joe. We'll fight one lower and one higher. So Joe and then sick. Now, finally. Okay. But yeah, like I just showcased, they have pretty good synergy with each other. That makes them a very good team. I forgot to mention our boy when I was doing the team. This guy right here. So he's another attacker for the burn team. I know it says back row follow up. He does do follow up. However, his skills goes more toward like you can put him in the follow up team. It just works kind of to me. Kind of works better on burning team because everything about him is basically about burning. So ultimate launch a 12 hit attack dealing 378%. That's a lot. Physical damage to the back row. Enemy skill damage increased by 30% against burn target. So if the target has burn, you're going to do more damage. So 100 here, increase it to 40. 500 here, increase it to 50. 1000 crit rate, 25% against burn target. 5,000 detonate the burn effect on the target after the skill is cast. Very nice. And 10,000 increased damage to burn target by 60%. Tell about more damage. Passive. For every 10% HP loss of the target, increased damage by 4%, increased damage by 3.5%. Increase 10 now from the damage increased to 5. HP drop below 35, increased damage by 10% for 2 rounds. The rage skill can execute enemy below 20% HP, dealing damage up to 400% of attack. This is crazy. That's crazy. For every 10% HP loss of the target, increased damage by 7% HP. 7%. Each attack increased speed by 3 for 2 rounds up to 3. So that's like basically 6 increased speed. 10,000 when an enemy HP drop below 35, increased damage by 25% for 2 rounds. 10 damage dealt increased by 10 for every stack of burn on the target up to 40. Nice, very very nice. Okay, now he's basic. Launch a 7-hit attack dealing 150% physical damage to the back row enemy. Kill skill damage increased by 30% against burn enemy. Burn. It's all about the burn. Increase damage to burn target by 34. Increase damage to burn target by 38 for 500 year. If the target is not dead, the next attack deal 10% more damage up to 3 stack. Nice. No more attack inflict a stack of burn on enemy. Increase damage to burn target by 46%. Increase damage to burn target by 50%. If the target is not dead, the next attack deal 20% more damage up to 3 stacks. Very nice. And the burn effect is basically before taking an action, lose the Casper's attack times 50% of HP. Well, I don't really understand that. I mean, you lose health. Basically, you're getting burned, so you're losing health, right? That's basically what it means. Okay, that is another passive. Upon taking lethal damage for the first time, become immune to subsequent 60% HP and enter the Fury state. Fury. Critical damage plus 20% immune to control. Very nice. For each fallen ally, life steal 6%. Not bad. Fury. Crit damage 30%. Oh, that is crazy. 1000 for each ally fallen. Rage plus 25. Okay, you get more rage. That's good. When inferior mode, at the end of each round, casts a cost-free rage skill on the enemy with the lowest HP, dealing 25% damage, which is, it just helps you to do more damage. For each fallen ally, max HP plus 5% and restore 5% of max HP. Very, very, very nice. So this is the team. This is the team. Well, maybe if I have him up there. Yeah, this is the team. Very, very nice. That's that. If you like RESTU, that is the team I would recommend for you to build. That being said, in this game, it's not wise to focus on one set of team because the materials are the same. You just use the same thing, so it's kind of hard to start them up fast. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a little time. But if you have the patience and you love the team, go ahead. So with that being said, we have come to the end of the video of showcasing the RESTU team com. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next team com. Bye.